Oh, we're about to make a very special video. We're in underground tunnels in a kind of catacombs beneath a big city. Obviously for safety reasons, and so you don't try to do the same thing, I won't give you any time codes or the location. And now we're about to go fish for a legendary fish, a huge fish. It turns out there are some big catfish specimens in these sewers, in these tunnels under the city. And for that, I'm not alone. I'm going to introduce you to two companions who are with me. Shoo, it's oppressive. Very, very oppressive. It's the first time I've fished in such a unique place. Obviously, I didn't just stumble upon this place by chance. You can see two little lights at the end. It's two subscribers, Tom and Robin, who came here just before me. They're waiting for me so they can tell me a bit about the place and the fishing. And above all, they have an incredible story to tell you. Come on, let's go join them. Getting through here is tricky, right guys?
Yeah, did you have a hard time?
Yeah, I struggled a bit.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, thanks Tom, thanks Robin for inviting me into these underground tunnels.
Yeah, well, welcome, Konstantin.
We're in a really special place, guys.
Yeah.
How did you discover this place?
Well, actually, I'm a pretty curious person. I wanted to learn a bit more about the history of my city, about what happened before. I came across an old map, that shows a bit of the city's layout and so on. And on those maps, there were water channels, underground passages that were marked.
So it was a map from that time?
From that time, that's right.
It's old, huh?
It really dates back several centuries, and so I was immediately intrigued. I talked to Tom about it. We immediately thought about how to get in and whether there were any fish there. And we looked for a way in.
Did you find one?
We eventually found one, which wasn't easy. Plus, this spot is tough to fish and only available for a short time each year. Water levels here get very high in winter, making it impassable, but we're getting to know this place well. Our first visit was very stressful and nerve-wracking, but we managed by taking as many precautions as possible, and now we know when to go, we know how to get there without taking any risks.
Obviously, this video is purely for entertainment purposes. Please do not try to do what we're doing in this video. The guys know the place well, they know the risks. We've been preparing this project for 6 months. We chose the best date to come here. So, what was it like for you the first time you arrived? Were you expecting to find something? How did it go?
The first time it was really stressful not knowing the place. You don't know if you might fall into a hole, you don't know what the bottom is like. And at the same time, the water was a bit murky at first, it wasn't easy. Then after a few hundred meters, we came across the first catfish, which really excited us, but also scared us at the same time.
It was a mix of emotions that was quite unique.
Yeah, first of all, it's oppressive. When you're down there, you can't be claustrophobic.
No, not at all.
Have you seen any big specimens in these underground tunnels?
Yes, the biggest specimen we've had a mouth this wide. We estimate it was about 1.5 to 1.6 meters.
We think there may be larger ones.
Really?
We haven't seen it, but anything is possible since everything is connected and fish move around.
Okay.
Even though it's a rather unique ecosystem, there's still food available in the underground areas.
You told me we were going to get to some unusual spots, including 2 chambers, right? And the first chamber is the one we'll see a little farther ahead, right?
Yes, that's correct. We need to go through several hundred meters of underground passages, which include 2 large chambers.
Okay.
So there you go, about 5 meters wide and 20 meters long. You'll discover it with us.
I can't wait. So we're going to walk a little bit in this tunnel, we'll get to that famous first chamber, and above all, we'll talk to you about the techniques. And I'll start fishing with Tom, since you can only fish in pairs each time.
Because of the width?
Because of the width, and then we'll take turns with Romain.
A little later, yes.
A little bit later, and we'll mainly talk to you about the fishing technique, about the approach, which is very, very unique. Come on, come with us. So that you can follow our expedition step by step, we are providing you with a reproduction of the underground maps. Along a 1-kilometer route beneath the city, you'll see every chamber and tunnel we pass through. As Tom and Robin explained to us, our route will wind through many mysterious passageways to finally end at a collapse that will mark the end of our underground adventure. We're about to arrive in the first room with Tom, so we rigged up some small 5-inch rock vibes, and you told me that's the best size for lures.
Don't use anything too big. We may find both large and small specimens. To avoid being too selective, 5 inches was best. Even small fish will attract big ones out of aggression.
Yes.
There's no problem with that.
Okay, what about the fishing method?
You'll really have to aim for the walls because that's where they tuck themselves up against the walls. And you'll have to target every little feature in the tunnel. A little crevice, a root, you see? They're in there because it stands out from the tunnel's long uniform stretch.
Okay.
So we'll have to present the lure to it. And then we can make short casts of about 3 meters in front.
And how do you do it? Do you need to use headlamps to light it up?
Well, we'll use the headlamps to light up in front of us. And then we'll fish with a tight line in front of us, near the bottom.
We'll each take one side and follow the low wall?
We follow along the wall, each on our own side. Sometimes there are water inlets over 2 meters.
So basically we're literally fishing by headlamp in underground tunnels, right?
Exactly.
And the first room, how far is it from here, roughly?
100 meters down there at the end.
We started to catch a glimpse.
Yes?
We see a kind of widening, it looks really big. Alright, here we go, we're in the first room. My voice echoes and the atmosphere is incredible. Now I can light it up with the headlamp. It's really huge. You wouldn't imagine that this is under the city. There's water here, see? It's starting to get into the waders, which could be tricky. But there's a tunnel over there that goes back up, right? That's what Tom said, correct?
Yes, exactly. And it will go back up.
And as for this spot, so there are fish here in this first room.
There are fish, but the water here isn't as clear as in the tunnel. Catching them will be harder, but we'll still try.
Okay. And now, how do you do it, Tom?
Here, you have to follow the bank because otherwise it's a bit tight in terms of height. Then we'll be able to make some small casts here, hoping to trigger the first fish.
And here, are you scraping along the bottom?
Yes, that's the best thing to do. And often, they're along the walls.
Along the walls, okay. Look at the room.
Ah, yes.
It's crazy, huh? Oh, something moved by my feet. Oh, wow. There was a bang by my feet. That was a catfish.
I heard the vibration in the water.
I'm a bit panicked because it's starting to seep into a few spots in my waders. It's just barely okay in terms of water level. But once we've gotten through this first room, it should be a bit easier. This is a very tricky little passage here. I'm not very comfortable here. Oh, it would be crazy to catch a catfish here. Well, I might end up in the water if I catch a catfish, but that's okay. It's a bit stressful. Okay, I'll try to follow the low wall.
I'll make a little cast into the middle.
Oh, I'm a bit stressed right now. Actually, it's the stress of 20 things. It's the oppressive atmosphere. It's the water that's about to get into my waders. Trying to keep my balance and maybe coming across a catfish.
I don't think we've ever caught a catfish in this room, but there must be some for sure.
They must be hiding in the mud, huh? I can tell you that right now I'm walking in the mud, huh?
It's okay, it's going back up now.
Right now it's going down, you see? It's going down fast.
I had a catfish at my feet.
Do you have a catfish there?
Now it's gone.
Oh, wow. And we already came through here with our lures.
Yeah, keep your feet close to the wall.
Oh, wow, there are a lot of bait fish.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
There are lots of fry.
They're lost, you'll see.
That's why there are catfish.
Sometimes you see big chub too. Look right there. Look in front of me. Oh, Constantine, a catfish just swam away.
There's a catfish?
Right in front of me.
Yes, indeed.
Incredible. He's in the zone.
A catfish is right there in the zone. Alright, we just spotted the first catfish in the first room. And Tom told me that we're not really in the right spots yet because they've never really caught any fish here. The rest of the adventure in the catacombs takes place in that tunnel over there. Small tunnel, there are actually quite a few catfish here.
We're going to see them now that the thick mud is gone.
Okay.
Which is deposited at the bottom by the floods. There it's going to get better and better.
Okay.
Come with me.
I'm coming. And at that point, I'm really this close to ending up in the water. It's really, really intense. All right, Tom, are you ready?
Let's go.
Into the tunnel.
Let's do this. You go right, I'll go left.
Go ahead, that works for me.
We need to move forward slowly and watch carefully. They're often lying on the bottom, off to the left or right.
Okay. Oh, the noise it makes down there. Oh, the atmosphere. And now we move forward slowly and gently jig the lure.
Yeah, that's it, we jig. Anyway, as soon as we see a catfish, we'll have to present it properly. Often we see their eyes.
Okay, at night, can we see their eyes shine?
Yeah, in the dark.
Okay. It's completely crazy. Completely crazy. We're really under the city now. So Tom, how much of this kind of tunnel do we have? And after that, does it change?
In my opinion, we've got at least 300 meters here. Then we've got another 300 meters underground. Then there are a few turns, sometimes some holes in the rocks. That's where they often hide. After that, it's just a pipe, and then we'll reach the other end of the underground tunnels.
Okay.
Later.
Wow, did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
Incredible.
The deeper we go, the better the potential. After the second room, we can see better.
Okay. We hear all the city noises.
Yeah. And you'll see, after the turn there's a sign and we're under a road. It's pretty funny.
Do you touch the bottom or do you leave it hanging a bit?
I do touch the bottom sometimes though.
Does it work well? Okay. If one is really sitting on the bottom, at least it might tempt it. Oh wow, all the fry.
They do have food though.
Oh yeah, they have food. It must be really something to get a bite from a catfish in there.
Yeah.
At any moment you can see a big catfish mouth in the water, right there. Oh! I'm waiting for that moment. You can hear noises. With the city bustling above us, you hear some pretty unusual sounds down in these tunnels. It puts you under pressure. And a little detail we didn't mention is that we need headlamps to fish, but that's actually bad for fishing because it scares the catfish away, right?
Yeah, that's right. We're already scaring them with our movements, so using headlamps on top of that doesn't help.
That makes it more complicated.
Exactly.
Are they lying more on the bottom or on the rocks?
They're on the sides?
Mostly on the sides? Yeah, but if we see one, we won't miss it.
No. It's not possible.
Now with Tom, we're going to move forward. We're going to go several hundred meters, and after that, it'll be Robin's turn to come next to me. But now, we're pretty much not going to talk anymore, and we're going to focus, and we're going to try to catch a catfish. We can see the sewer outlets.
Yes. A car drove over a manhole cover.
Yeah, that's a car that ran over a manhole cover.
Yes. There you go. So here we take the first turn. I think we still have a good 300 meters left, maybe 200 meters before the hall.
Okay.
Here, this is where the best areas start. We've moved quite far from the first room. It's flowing like crazy.
What's that noise? Is that water running?
Yeah. You see, over there's a recess. I don't know if you can see from here. There's a hollow in the wall.
There's a hollow, yes.
There's the first staircase, I think. It's a great spot, but you can't get close since it's on your side. Do you understand? When there's a spot on my side, you approach it, and when it's on your side, I do. The rods make it easier.
Right here, we can see daylight from the city. Right here. We can see the sun.
We're going to move forward slowly.
There's a baby catfish. A baby catfish. Oh, it's 30 centimeters long.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's another tunnel over there.
I'm still going to cast a little, just in case, you never know, there might be a little catfish. We've already seen one here.
Yeah, and Tom had already seen one here.
Yeah, no. I can't see anything with the headlamp. Sometimes they're so well hidden. Oh, look, right there.
Oh, it's going between my feet. Wow.
Did you see that? We didn't even see it.
No way, we're idiots. Oh, damn, where is he? Oh, but he was like 4 feet long. But that's incredible.
We should have gone in there.
It must have been in a hollow somewhere.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, he was sitting there. No, but that's crazy. Ah, yeah, it's hollow on the sides, it's hollow. Ah, he must have come from there. Guys, there's a pit. He was here, actually. I see the size of the hollow. It's incredible, the hollow it makes and how it goes underneath. He was definitely here. It was incredible.
Yeah, did you see?
To see him like that, he was in there. My adrenaline's pumping, look. I'm shaking. But it's incredible, huh? Water is scarce and clear. I went into that hollow. I was convinced I hadn't seen anything. And then I turned my head and suddenly a 4-foot catfish passes right by our feet. It's incredible. He was already too big for the underground passage.
Did you see?
No kidding.
It's going down.
Oh, it's going down now. Come on, a catfish.
Okay, so over there, that's the stairs.
Oh, right.
This is going to be a great spot.
Big spot over there.
There's a great spot on the left. Constantine, moving closer to fish it.
Okay.
I can't turn. Look closely, there are often some...
Okay. I'm going slowly. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you see one or not?
Wait. Oh, yeah, it's coming up and everything. This spot. There might be one in the back. There are rocks and all. It might be in there. I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean nothing's there. We're approaching the stairs now, right?
Yeah. Here, there's going to be a bit of depth. Well, a bit of depth. There's going to be more depth in some spots. So we'll need to be really quiet.
Okay. Oh yeah, the step. Do you often see catfish here?
They stick their heads under the roots here.
There are some small roots, but I can't see anything at all. There are fry everywhere. It goes up because there's a staircase. This is the famous spot that Tom was telling us about. Catfish are often on the steps here.
Look, there's a catfish.
Oh wow, he doesn't want to.
Follow him really slowly.
Slowly. He's got a nice head. It's big. Incredible. I'm gonna try for it. He's coming back to us.
He must not get behind us again.
Oh, he's scared. Oh no. Oh wow. I still have an adrenaline rush. There was a beautiful fish about 1.2 meters long. Tom and I are shaking.
It was beautiful, huh?
It feels like the monsters from the catacombs from underground.
Come on, let's keep going. There's still hope.
Alright, it's not funny anymore. Entering the second room now. This one seems most promising. Was this where you saw the most catfish?
Yeah, exactly.
So now let's focus.
There you go. Look, there's a baby catfish. Come see.
There's a baby catfish? I'm not sure if you'll see it. Baby catfish, incredible. It's right there along the low wall, that's wild.
Look closely in the corners, on the left and on the right.
Wow, the room, it's incredible.
Did you see?
This room is incredible.
There's a pit.
We just went through the 2 rooms. The guys explained that the farther we go, the more noise we make, and the catfish can hear us from a distance. We're possibly pushing the catfish into a dead end. We still have a few hundred meters left to go. And so, the further we go, the higher the chances are of running into one, and especially of catching one. We're going through another small tunnel now.
Yes. There's another baby catfish there at the bottom.
Oh yeah, there's a baby catfish. Yeah, it's swimming by the wall.
We're approaching the second staircase.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the same as before, very slowly. To reassure myself, the last time we came, we saw only one big one, and it was after the second staircase, I think.
After that, all it takes is for us to come across a nice specimen and for it to be active.
There, that's the staircase.
Oh yeah, there.
That looks promising. There doesn't seem to be any fish.
No, I don't see any. Wait, there's one.
Where?
There's one.
Where?
He ran away.
Oh yeah?
Yes. I saw its tail go.
Now that's good news. It can't escape now. We'll see it again if you saw one.
I really saw something long go. There's a little catfish, look.
Yes.
There, we're gonna see it clearly, right there. A very small catfish. Look, there's a catfish right there. Look here in the tunnel. Look how high it is. It's incredible right there.
Did you see how you can't see the bottom there?
Oh yeah, there's no water.
There, it's the same, it drops down again, and then look, you can't see the bottom anymore.
We can move forward, I think.
Look, all the fry.
Oh wow. Wow. Look at the size of those fish. That's incredible. We could almost catch them by hand.
Look at the fry, it's going to get stuck there.
Ah, yes, yes. There are fish in there. There are lots and lots of chubs in there. It's completely crazy. Look, what's that?
Those are gudgeons.
Oh wow, it looks like...
Look, look, look.
Oh, you caught a gudgeon?
It's monstrous. Incredible.
Incredible.
Hey Constantine, look what I just found. I just found a bullet.
Wow! But that's a huge bullet. That's a military bullet, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to be careful. You shouldn't play with it too much.
Yeah. I think you can see it on our faces. Tom and I were completely stunned by our discovery, by the size and caliber of this round, but that wasn't our only find. A little further on, we saw that some of the stones making up the underground tunnels were engraved with ancient writings. It looked like Latin. For those who recognize the language or who can decipher some of the words, we're really interested, so don't hesitate to let us know directly in the comments. On our end, it's time to continue our expedition, and I hope I'll finally come across a big catfish.
Oh wow, take a good look at your right side. It can really pay off along the edges like that.
What is it?
It looked like a tail.
Yeah.
There's a small room over there.
Is there a room over there?
All the fire over there.
Oh, look at all those fry. Look at the fry, you can see them swimming by. That's incredible. Just to be sure, I might cast anyway.
Jig the lures, just in case there's one over there.
It's not a dead end. We have to go through there, right, Tom?
Yes, that's correct. We need to go through there for several dozen meters. Can you see the end?
Yeah.
And after that, we get into another room.
And after that, though, it's a widening with a dead end.
That's right. After that, it's a dead end.
Okay.
But it's much wider than that passage.
Okay. For this last part, then, we'll do it with Robin.
Yeah.
Because he still hasn't fished yet. And, well, listen, I'll leave it to you. I'll let you take the lead.
Just follow me, you'll see. It's not easy, but we'll get there.
Ah, that's tough. You shouldn't be too tall here. All right, well, I'll see you on the other side. All right, here we are. This is our last shot. We're in a wider section. It must be about...
Yeah, 3-4 meters wide.
And in terms of distance, how far are we now?
A good solid 50 meters.
So these are our last hopes then. There could potentially be some catfish stuck here.
Yeah.
So, well, it's your turn now.
Yeah, we'll do everything we can for sure.
And see if we can't also come across a nice specimen. We've seen 2 or 3 nice catfish so far, but maybe we'll find a bigger one too.
A bigger one, it's possible, yeah.
Let's go, here we go. This is really our last hope now. We can really see the bottom, huh?
Oh yeah, it's clearer here.
There are fry over there. There are bats too, you know. You can hear them. Oh, damn. Oh, that's so scary. There's a bat nest. There's a big one in the hollow. See, there's a nest too. I was surprised when some bats flew overhead. And actually, there's really a ball of bats there in the cracks, in the cavities of the tunnel. They're so comfortable here. It's dark and cool at the same time. They must leave the tunnel at night to hunt insects, and you can see them flying nearby. There, I can really see roots and big cracks in the wall. So here, I'm really hopeful now with just these last few meters left. I need to be really careful because I might spot a tail sticking out from the ledge pretty quickly. It's really dug out underneath.
By the way, Constantine, we really need to be careful because if we hook a catfish, it's going to be very hard to handle during the fight since we don't have much height. We can't really hold the rods high enough, so it could get pretty intense.
We can't let the rod break. It can happen fast, even with a small catfish.
Yeah, even with a small one, it can still break your gear.
Oh, what was that? Oh, it was a branch. Oh, that scared me. I'm trying to get into all the crevices here. It's rising. If there's a catfish, we'll spot it immediately. We've been underground for a little while now. I don't know, it's been several hours, I have no sense of time, it's dark. I don't know where we are under the city. It's pretty unsettling. We're among the bats. We can see fish swimming around our feet. It's amazing. I never thought I'd fish somewhere like this.
I don't know if you realize how heavy the air is.
Oh yeah, no, but it's heavy.
It's saturated with humidity, and when you breathe...
Yeah, it feels like we're in an exotic country.
That's right.
So there are holes here. There's a hole in the low wall here. It's really a very, very good spot. The low wall is totally broken. It forms a crevice and goes underneath. I don't know if you can see them. All the bats flying by. Oh yeah, you've got some great spots here. Really holes in the wall.
Oh, there's one right there.
There's one. Oh, did you get it?
I have it.
You have it. Incredible. Careful, careful, look. Incredible, Robin.
That one is well deserved.
It's well deserved. It's so technical and so hard to fish in there.
He's gonna look up.
He's using a small rod, careful.
I don't know where he is.
Go on, go on, go on, careful. Want to hear a story? I saw 2 whiskers come out of the ledge. Wow.
They're not the biggest ones here.
It's already the first one. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's tough right now. I think I can almost grab the...
Go ahead.
I'll give you some slack. It's good. He's well hooked.
Yeah.
Incredible. Well, look, it's the little monster from the catacombs. Nice fish Robin caught for us. They're in unique environments where you'd think nothing lives, but look at its belly. Its belly is full.
This one is well deserved, honestly.
Well played.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yes.
It felt like I was the one who caught it.
Oh yeah. And I felt like I'd caught it myself.
No kidding. Unbelievable. It's fine. Magnificent. Show it to us on camera, Robin. That's your beautiful fish.
The air is so...
The air is so heavy here. It's the afternoon, I think, above us.
That's it.
It's getting hot in the tunnels now. Maybe that's why the fish are acting differently.
Definitely. Also, the stuffiness and humidity don't help the equipment.
All right, well, let's release it. And, well, we saw there were others. Yeah, so I'd really like to catch my catfish down here in the catacombs.
That's it. Yeah. I think you're going to do it.
All right. Check.
That's approved.
My turn now.
That's right. And I think you're going to catch one.
Oh, I thought it was a catfish. Hey, look. The size of that piece of wood.
It looks like a catfish.
Except it's a piece of wood. I got fooled.
You'll see. At the end, there are roots like this that are very thick. Some can be a meter long in there, so you have to look closely to spot them.
Okay.
Really,
I believe it. I really believe it now. There's a hole there, right there. I see a catfish. I see a catfish. Oh, no. I wonder if that's the one you released.
it's possible.
There are some beautiful roots there. You can really see the little roots. They actually go in there.
Here, we'll really have to work for it, because it'll be hard to spot one if there's one in there.
Okay. All right, now we're arriving at one of the dead ends in the underground tunnels. And the guys know it well, because there are often a lot of roots here, an accumulation of debris and algae. Catfish often get in there. You can see the small pool here with bats flying above. Catfish are hiding under there, so I need to be careful. I might have a chance here. Oh yeah, there are a lot of them underneath, in terms of bait fish. There are so many roots there. Oh, a nice fish just swam off. It's really stressful, huh? I'm trying to pop my lure a little over the surface debris. It can look like an injury above the algae. All right, here we are at the dead end, right at the end of the tunnel. And well, I didn't land a specimen catfish, but thanks guys for this incredible experience.
It was our pleasure, honestly.
And well done on your catfish.
Yeah, it was cool. Would have been better if you caught it though.
That was the goal of the video. It was already to see that there was life in those tunnels.
Yes?
To see those catfish specimens up close, and then to catch one, well, there you go. It was clear it's still a very difficult kind of fishing. We're directly in contact with the fish, we scare them. And the way they manage to hide, I just find it amazing, actually. You come up, no water, turn your head, and suddenly a 4-foot thing appears. It's impressive. By the way, don't hesitate to check out the guys' social media, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Everything will be in the description to support them and to thank them because they allowed us to make an extraordinary video. More and more of you are following the adventures on the channel, and there are also many of you following along without subscribing. Feel free to subscribe so you don't miss anything because there are some extraordinary adventures coming up, and I'll see you very soon.